What up? Y'all already know what time it is. Look at the steam coming off. Listen. It's hot. Alright. I'm gonna be fat. Nope. I know I don't do hot food. So we'll have to wait till I get home. Which is fine, because I don't want to eat and drive. But, nevertheless, coffee and ice. Y'all know how this go. I got a problem. Like, I must have coffee and ice every day. I don't understand. The macaroni, I missed a few days. But I must have coffee and ice every day. Lord, please don't let this wig fall off. Because it's rather loose. And again, I'm recording these videos, so I might have on the same outfit as another one. Don't judge me. But I'm cold. Hold on, let me let dumb ass come through. He ain't gonna know how to. Oh, she going that way. Girl, where y'all? I'm gonna have to see. I don't cut y'all on when I'm dry. I do it when I'm at a standstill. Because I don't fool with my phone while I'm vlogging. Like, I have to cut it on while I'm sitting still, and I cut it off when I get to where I'm going. Or if I'm at a light and I've just been talking too long. So that's why all this madness be happening. But I got on here for a reason. Kinda. But no, for real. So I was talking to some friends of mine, and some are therapists, some not. But I came to the realization, and y'all will, if you go back, if you subscribe, first of all, didn't even say that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna let y'all do that while I make this turn, though. Y'all the time. Yep. Damn, they hold front end off. Okay. Alright, so you should have done that by now. But if you are subscribed and a faithful viewer of the Elements of Me Motivation YouTube, you'll see that, and this is that bumpy street y'all know I'm always on, you'll see that I did a video. Damn, you gonna turn on a motherfucker like that? You'll see that I did a video on teacher appreciation, because teachers need appreciation. Teachers need love. Educators need love. Everybody needs love, but we all need it. It's at a time where COVID has hit. It's impacting the world, and it's impacting it heavy. And there's so much needed for that, whether it's motivation, appreciation, love, just everything for everybody, but specifically certain people who are in certain fields. And don't get me wrong when I say this. Be clear when I say this. Essential workers such as nurses, doctors, people who work in hospitals, doctors' offices, all that. I don't know how y'all do it or did it, or y'all get all the love, because I ain't able. A lot of people ain't able. Y'all are some blessed individuals to have to be around, exposed to, deal with all the sadness and everything about COVID, to be drained. Like, it's so many things. Y'all are appreciated. Always know that. This is not in an effort to undermine doctors and nurses in the healthcare community by any way, because we need y'all. We need y'all. We need to love on y'all. However, I think people are forgetting about therapists, because what we tend to forget is always, love to essential workers and this, and it's like nurses and doctors. And again, this is me listening, evaluating, talking to people, but also forming my own opinion. I think we forget about therapists, because y'all have to understand, therapists are the ones who are keeping spouses, family members, those who have COVID or had COVID, other people that are suffering from other things, stable and sane. You talking to somebody who go to therapy faithfully. And especially now during COVID, like therapists have had to now go virtual. They've had to change their environment. It's already hard enough being a therapist. Like I told a friend of mine the other day, I said, baby, hats off to you, because I can't even take on my own issues, let alone everybody else's. Like how to let people pour into you like that, like all their issues and everything that's going on into you, and you have to sit there and you listen and you help them through it. That is a strong job. It's a phenomenal job. I said in my other life I would have been a therapist, but I'm more of a motivator, so I stick to my arena. I don't do no diagnoses. I can't help. I can help you, but I can't help you. Like you need therapy, and I say that a lot. So I think we need to make sure that we show more love and love in general to therapists. Like it's hard for them too, because they have to deal with their own issues with the pandemic. They have to deal with everything going on in their personal lives, but then they also have to take on the issues that everybody else is having. And we need to make that known. Like we need to show appreciation and love to them. Like I love y'all, all therapists everywhere, in any capacity, therapists, psychologists, psychiatrists, all that, in the mental health field. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. That's coming from me. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm telling you right now, as I'm sitting at this stoplight, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, because I can't do that job. I can't do that job. I can't take on nobody else's burdens, especially at a time like this. And they do it. Not only is it their job, but it's their passion. Because you have to go through school and a process to become a therapist. And they did that because it was their passion and that's what they wanted to do. Some feel like they were called to do it. So it's not just a job for them. It's not just a paycheck, because there's issues going on with insurance companies, all the bullshit they got to deal with. They got to fight with them. They got to fight with other people. It's just a bunch of craziness that they have to go through. Like a lot of them have turned to cash payments because don't nobody want to fool with the insurance companies no more. Like it's not easy for them. And I'm speaking on behalf of my therapist friends. I'm not gonna say no names, but I watch that struggle. Like I'm there and I see what they have to go through. And I feel like we should show more appreciation to them too. Like, I mean, you know, like I said, and it's not a way to, I'm not undermining doctors and nurses and those that are helping people, COVID patients and stuff like that. I'm just saying, can we show appreciation to everybody and not just one specific field? That's why I did what I did on teachers, because they need to be appreciated, because they're dealing with kids who have went from virtual learning to in-person learning. That's a big jump. Like life as a whole has changed, and there are essential people that are placed in this world in their career path who are at the center of it. And therapy has gotten so many people through these last, what feel like a million years, but I'll just say 2 years at this point, really. They have gotten people through this. Like, I can't imagine, like, I don't know if you watching this and you go to therapy or you know a therapist, love on them. Love on them, please. Like, if you are a therapist watching this, know that we love you and we need you, because mental health is real. And a lot of what's going on with COVID is mental health related. I've done speaking engagements and conferences in the past 2 years on mental health during the COVID pandemic, like specifically during the COVID pandemic. Not mental health as a whole, but right now, people who are scared to go back to work, people who are scared to go outside, people who have lost their jobs, people who have lost their family members. It's so much loss that has happened as a result of this pandemic and as a result of this virus. Who do you think are helping people get through those issues? Who do you think people are going to assist them and help them overcome those fears, those losses, that pain? They're going to therapists. They're going to mental health workers. That's who's getting them through it. That's who's getting me through it. Whether it's COVID or not. That's what. So we need to do better with showing love to the mental health community. I mean, I'm just saying, like, and even if this video is just one, I'm pretty sure it is appreciation out there. I'm pretty sure it is a profile picture frame, however you want to do it. It's out there. I just feel like I should see it more. I just saw a lot about nurses and doctors and surgeons and all of that. But okay, but what about the therapists and the psychiatrists and the psychologists and the mental health workers, though? What about them? We need to love them. We need to thank them. So I just had to get on here and say that. It wasn't meant to be aggressive. It was just more so passionate because I have a therapist. I know therapists. I mean, I'm friends with therapists. I just see like, y'all know I'm big on mental health, so I run into a lot of mental health workers doing what I do. So I just feel the need that they need to be told that I love you and I appreciate you and I'm grateful for you. That's what this is about. It's showing them the gratitude and the love and the appreciation that they need. You understand? Just like I did it with teachers, and just like how I say it with the nurses and the doctors. Just show love. Like, tag a therapist, find one, whatever you got to do, and just say, hey, I appreciate you for everything you've done to get us through, us as a whole, through this pandemic. And through the mental issues that we are dealing with during this pandemic. It's hard for them. They got to work from home. They can't go outside to decompress. So they just sitting there in front of a computer all day listening to everybody else's problems. We gotta, come on, y'all. So make sure y'all do that. I'm showing love to my therapists out there. I love y'all. Because, baby, listen, I'd be lost without you. Can't help myself. See, clearly I need therapy. How does it feel? Okay, but yeah, no, for real. Pulling up at the Crizzy. But yeah, y'all show love to therapists. Give them a hug, virtual hug. I know we doing the whole 6 feet thing. Send them an emoji, a message, or something. Just anything. Just a thank you. It don't have to be nothing big. Okay? And if you a therapist, respond in the comments and let me know so I can love on you. Okay? That's all I got for y'all today. I am at home about to eat. Bye.